Hello guys, how are we doing? Hope you guys are okay. A very quick one for some ladies that would always say it's my husband that would choose a friend for me. My husband would choose my friend. If my husband says I should not follow this person, I will obey. If my husband says I don't see you with this person, I will obey. If my husband says don't call so and so person, I will obey. It's not like it's not good to obey your husband. It is good to obey your husband. But what if in some cases that your husband likes to decide everything for you? What would you do? What would you do as a woman? You must not fight over everything. No, you don't fight over everything. Yes, it's not good to fight over everything. In some cases, try to make your husband understand. Some husband normally sees some friend to their wife as a bad person, not knowing where his wife is good, the other one might be bad, and where the other one is good, his wife might be bad also. No one is perfect in this life, in this planet Earth. No one is 100% perfect. Okay, what am I trying to say? I watched one talk like that. It's a talk show, where the woman was saying, if my husband says this friend is bad for me, I will obey my husband and stay away from that person. Not knowing fully well that that man is trying to make her a bad person in the society or in the midst of her friends. By the time you turn into a bad person amongst your friends, maybe tomorrow you and your husband are having issues. You're fighting over something. There are some husbands that will always says they normally says, I don't want you to call so and so person. Even some members of your family, some men will be like, I don't want to see you calling that person. And you as a wife, you want to obey because you want to prove that you are an obedient wife. What are you trying to prove there? Bringing your family down to your husband? I'm not trying to say you shouldn't respect your husband. Respect is reciprocal. The same way you respect your husband is also the same way your husband should also respect you, not the other way around. Marriage is by two, not one person building the marriage. It's in the saying that a wise woman builds her home, while the foolish destroys her home. It's true. And when you finally listen to your husband and you obey by driving everybody around you away, peradventure or eventually you and your husband got into a fight, who would you run to? Is it that member of your family that your husband says don't call? Is it that friend your husband has driven away from you? Who would you run to as at that time? It is best for us to understand what we are doing and when we should do it. What we want to do at the moment, it is best for us to know that as a woman. As a woman, we should know what is right for us and what is wrong for us not to do. Not just leaving everything for the man to decide. No, it is best for us to, as a man and woman, we bring our talks together, we put our heads together, and communication is the best. Don't just say, my husband has said it, you don't have what to say. No, you should always have something to say in your marriage. When that friend is advising you negatively, no, just know for yourself that it's high time you stay away from that person. Not your husband telling you who to befriend and who not to befriend with. It's very, very important. This is so found of some men trying to choose a friend for their wives, that this person is spoiling my wife. It's not good. It's not meant to be so. Men, please, let's stop doing this to your wives. It's not okay. How would you feel if your wife is trying to choose who to go out with and who not to go out with? Will you be happy with your wife? Won't it be fighting all day? You will always bring quarrel all day. Let's learn to obey each other in our marriage, not trying to control each other. It is not right to control each other in your marriage. So we shouldn't fight over everything in our home. Understand the matters in marriages. Learn to understand each other. Understanding is the key. And trust is the ultimate in marriage. No sentiments. Don't ever be sentimental in your marriage. God bless you as you watch this video. Thank you. See you on my next video. Love you all. Bye.